From the time we were introduced to the giants in One Piece, there has always been some connection between Usopp and the giants of ELBAF. For example, when Dory and Brogy came to Egghead, the first reaction we saw was from Usopp, and there have been multiple times when Oda has specially focused on Usopp whenever giants of ELBAF are mentioned. Interestingly, the next arc of the series is the ELBAF arc, so in this video we will discuss how Usopp will be an important part in that arc and talk about reasons for the connection with ELBAF. The ELBAF Island was first introduced early in the One Piece series in the Little Garden arc of the Alabasta Saga before the time skip, which is a long time ago because at that time we didn't even know about Wano Country. In the Little Garden arc, we met the giants of the ELBAF, Dory and Brogy, who were the former captains of the giant warrior pirates. They have been fighting each other for 100 years since they were exiled in Little Garden. That is, until the Straw Hats arrived on that island. They helped both the giants resolve their fight. When talking to Brogy, Usopp was fascinated by the stories of the ELBAF giants and their culture. Brogy explained how important it is for a warrior to die with honor because it is all that remains even after death. He was pretty impressed by the pride that the giants held. This inspired Usopp to visit the ELBAF Island, as he also wanted to become a brave warrior of the sea like other giants he met during his journey. Additionally, he was also impressed by how powerful the giants were, who are considered to be one of the strongest races in the world of One Piece now. Soon, Usopp is going to achieve this dream as the Egghead Island arc has ended, and the next arc is the ELBAF arc. In this, we might see Oda exploring the depth of the character emotionally and power-wise. Currently, there hasn't been a Straw Hat who has been able to achieve their dreams yet, whether it be Zoro to become the greatest swordsman or Sanji to find the All Blue. But now, Usopp might have the highest chance to be the only character who has achieved it, whose dream is to be the brave warrior of the sea. Meeting and learning from the giants of the ELBAF could help Usopp to become the brave warrior of the sea, which could be a huge character growth for him because we haven't seen much development from Usopp in the previous arcs, like happened in Enies Lobby. Having said that, he will still have his core character traits, like always being afraid. ELBAF will grow his character a lot, but he will still have his core traits. The one power which we have seen him rarely use is the observation haki. The last and only time we have seen him use this was in the Dressrosa arc. This was disappointing because what was the point of giving him haki if he doesn't use it? Now, as the level of opponents of the Straw Hat keeps going up, we might see him fully learning and developing his haki on the ELBAF Island. In the Wano Country arc, the only one who didn't get a power-up was Usopp. Even Chopper, Robin and Nami got power-up in their own way. But this is not the only thing Usopp will get in ELBAF, because there he will also be able to meet his father Usopp, as the Red Hair Pirates are residing on that island. So this will give him a chance for a reunion with his father. We will get the reunion of Shanks and Luffy plus Usopp and Usopp in the same arc. With this, they will be able to get more information about their past, like why Usopp left him, about his mother, or even they could both talk about their journey. Plus, as a sniper, Usopp could learn a lot from his father, as he is one of the best snipers in the New World. Now, there are also some concerns about whether Oda will explore the character in depth in this arc, because everyone thought the Egghead Island arc would be Frankie's arc. Everyone thought Zoro would be the main focus of the Wano Country arc because of the swordsman connection. Although there were some big moments, they could have explored much more about that character. So will the same happen to Usopp? Well, unlike Frankie and Zoro, Usopp's dream has always been paired to ELBAF. Frankie can get Sunny to reach the Laugh Tale without Egghead. Zoro can become the greatest swordsman without Wano. But Usopp needs ELBAF to become the brave warrior of the sea. So there is hope that he will get the focus needed in this arc. Much like Sanji needed the long-awaited power-up before the Whole Cake Island arc, Usopp also needs the power-up in the ELBAF arc. In my opinion, I don't think he will get as much focus as Sanji got in Whole Cake Island, because there are big things to explore in that arc, like the Giant's connection to Joy Boy, Holy Knights versus Red Hair Pirates, and many more. But Oda will explore more than he did with Frankie and Zoro in the previous arc. So, thank you guys for watching this video, and I will see you in the next video.